if suffering is caused by our past negative deeds, are we born as a punishment to suffer the consequences of our past deeds? I think that's not the right way to understand from Buddhist point of view. How we are now is a lot depend on what we did in the past, how we were in the past, because we are the continuation of our past. I think it is very obvious to us that what we did, during our, childhood, adolescence, and the young, when we were young, would make us what we are now. If we had studied well, if we, did all things in a positive way, then we will be now in a much better way. If we did not do any of those good things when we were young, we would be in a worse situation now. Exactly the same way. We don't call it punishment or reward, but it's the consequences. The consequences of our actions now will matter our future. Our future in this life, as well as our future in a distant future, like next life and lives to come. So therefore, what I am now is because of all my past. Not just one thing I did. It's not that I did one thing and for that it's recorded and then I'll be punished for that. It's not like that. It's the whole thing, we all do some good things, some not so good things, the way we are, the way we think, the way we react with our body, speech, and mind. All this becomes part of our being. That's how we are. We become. But our personality is built. Our character is built. Our how we actually become. So that's why what I am now is because of all my past, not just my last life or last lives, but also this life. From the time we were born till now, and also what we did yesterday, what we did this morning, will matter how we are now. Suppose, I didn't have any breakfast this morning, and that will affect me now. I would be much more grumpy and much less pleasant if I had nothing to eat or drink this morning. So like that, so it affects. And so actually, the more recent past affects me stronger. But what I do now will also affect me in the afternoon, and today. But some of my things that I do now and the way I act and where I am and where I see things affect a long time also. So how much that effect depends on also how much I change and things like that. So therefore, what I do is very important. But also very important thing is how I change that. If I do something negative, it's not, that's not permanent. That's also changeable. So if I change it, then it's gone. It's purified. So that's the idea from Buddhist point of